100 rated chess, but your pieces and pawns gain weight when they capture. They can only move half length on their following moves. Okay, even though I genuinely disagree with the idea of fat people being slow, let's do it anyway. We get a 173 from Finland. E4. E5. Nothing on my team has eaten anything yet. Everyone is thin and starving to death. Bishop c4. Bishop c5. Bishop's opening, the boy variation. Queen h5. That is a great move, it forks both my e-pawn and my f-pawn. Only my queen can defend both of them. My queen counterattacks his king, and thoroughly defends everything in my territory. Maybe not. That blunders a piece, queen takes f7. My queen's maximum move length is 7 squares, and after capturing a piece, she can only move 7 divided by 2 is 3.5 squares, and since I'm a generous man, I will round the number down, which means she can only move 3 squares max from now on. But of course it doesn't matter. King takes f7. A normal king can only move 1 square, so after divided by half and rounded down, my king now can never move again. Knight f3. Wait. He's threatening a check. A knight check will force my king to move, and since my king can never move again according to the rules, it basically forces me to end my own video. And there is no way I can defend both of his checks. I have no idea, and in circumstances like this, I usually prefer to intimidate him. King takes. Alright, what comes must come, I'll defend one of the threats. I mean, I don't know, maybe he'll get scared that moving his knight makes his king loses a barrier or something. And knight g5 doesn't even seem like a good move anyway. Right? Ha! No doubt. h6. Phew, everything is fine now. At least he won't be able to end my video in the near future. Knight e2. Knight c6. My knights are not very useful here as a single capture will immediately make them immovable. I'll prioritize on trading them down. Knight back to c3 again. His goal is beyond my understanding. Knight e7. Knight d5. A chance to trade. I'll trade. Pawn takes. Knight d4. He avoids the trade. It is also fine though. My knight is having a very strong outpost. Rook e8. I was about to go rook f8 lining up with his king, but then I remembered that my king couldn't move. Rook e1. That blunders a fork, but taking his c-pawn makes my knight can never move again. So I actually cannot take any of his rooks. Bishop g4 instead. Well, I mean, if he can go c2 right here allowing knight c2 without capturing anything, that would be very convenient. I solemnly swear that this guy is not a paid actor. Knight c2. Rook b1. Knight takes c1. King takes c1. I'll push. King f2 again. Rook lift. c4. Double rook. b4. Very aggressive. I want to push e3, but currently he is having too many things defending that square. There I need to find a way to remove one of the defenders. Bishop to d1. I'm provoking him to move his bishop away for a discovered attack on my bishop. Exactly as planned. e3 check. He doesn't take. e2. Rook takes d1. E takes d1 promotes to a queen. This is a queen. A normal queen moves 7 squares. But after capturing a piece, now she can only move 3 squares at max, but I think that is still plenty at this point. King f2 is forced. Queen e2 check. King g1. Queen e1. Checkmate. Mission accomplished. We had our difficulties, but a win is a win. It's reading comment time. Would you lose in a fight against 30 billion SpongeBobs? What is a SpongeBob? I don't know about you, but I can absolutely drink ramen broth with chopsticks. What an amazing skill you have there. I am very proud of you. As a boy with a twin sister, I find your comment about that not being family friendly absolutely rancid. Well, you're not married to your twin sister. Right? Right? The lack of response Redfin is giving me is concerning, I'll be honest. I don't even know what to respond to this scenario. Let's just hope it didn't really happen.